Now welcome to our calculator. I would like to show you how to enter the data from the price quotation that we got. We accepted. We would like to calculate on this baby stroller. The price was $206, including freight to Shanghai. So that's what we'll enter in the price field. 206, and I enter a comma because there is a default 0. I know the actual size, so I'll uncheck this field, which is only if I don't know how big the package would be. I know the size and weight from the data on Alibaba. The package in detail is 1 cartoon, net weight 10.5 kilos, and the size of the package is 50 times 30 times 86. I'll put in the longest measure as length, 86 and a point. Width or height, that's not so important. If you write it one or another way, it's 50 times 30. And the weight, I remember it's at 10.5. Quantity is default 1. And this is it so far, so I'll get on to some results. This is a volume check. Check that you entered measures and weight correctly. The weight of 1 liter or per 10 times 10 times 10 centimeter, according to what you tipped, is 0.08 kilograms per liter. There's a lot of air in this package, so that does seem right. I'll check the yes. And we have some volumes calculated, so we'll continue. I have to select my country. In this case would be Denmark. And now we have to get to work. This is where you need to work a bit to save import costs. We guide you to find the codes for customs and duty rates. For tests you can get over this a little bit easier, but I'll show you how it is. It says you have to check for custom rates on the item you listed on the previous pages as the import value exceeds 150 euros. Depending on which kind of goods, there might be customs. Check Gov UK below. And in some cases you might be able to reduce your order size. That's not relevant here because it's one single item, so we cannot reduce anything. We'll follow the guidelines behind these help marks. We go to Schedule B. And we'll describe our product, which is a baby stroller. And this is in order to find the international HS codes. It's other than toy, that's correct. The end user, that's a baby, that's okay. So this is baby carriages, including strollers, that's correct. We only need the first 6 digits, so I'll copy these. To the HS code field. It says no dots, so I'll delete the dot here. And then we have to check the tariff code for the European Union. We do that in this site, Gov UK. The trade is between UK or any other, actually any other country in the European Union, and all countries will change country, set it to China. We'll paste the HS code and delete the dot. This is in order to find the European Community Code. And baby carriages and parts thereof. Baby carriages would be this one, 87 15 00 1000. The community code for importing is this number, and it's subject to a third country duty of 2.7. We also have to check if there might be any restrictions, country-specific measures, and we'll do that by checking import. Again, it says 2.7 duty rates. This is a VAT code for UK, which is not relevant in this case, and it will be calculated otherwhere in our calculator, so we do not use that. Measures specific to China. General arrangements. Duty rates 0.00. there's nothing special here. So we will copy the duty rate and the community code. I'll just go back and copy the community code into our calculator. In this field, paste the 10-digit EU community code. That's right here. And we have to copy the duty rate. I made a little mistake here. I didn't get the first digit. I do it again. Here we are. And the duty rate, as you saw, it was 2,7. It's comma and not a dot that we have to use in our form. Then we get to the next point, no dangerous goods. Please check mark that your items are not dangerous goods. I do not suspect a baby stroller to be dangerous goods, so I'll just check mark this one. And it says, very good, please continue. And we'll continue in the next tutorial on the next page.